All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 9.
Dabi is defeated.
Done.
He is chilled out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know, it's not that good.
Yeah.
But the point is, Dabi's been taken care of, and so now that's one of the most, chaotic, of the enemy forces. And now maybe those forces that were fighting him can now reinforce other locations?
Yeah, possibly. I think that having a system that they would have had in place to move people around makes a lot of sense. But we haven't seen anything for that yet, so let's just focus now on the next group. I think right now we need to see Deku kind of hopping, basically.
As he's trying to get to
see his
Shigaraki.
transit as well, so we know kind of what kind of timetable we're working with here.
Sure.
Otherwise, I'd just go right back to Bakugo and Mirko and crew and see how they can actually hold on.
Right.
For the next
They're a
few
bit
minutes.
hard pressed right now.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this.
The widening of the eyes as the young Dabi is forced back out.
I also love that, that's the mirror of 210. Season 2 of 210 there.
Oh yeah, even down to some of the effects as he's dashing forward.
Yeah, fight's over. The collapse, but he's still holding him.
Yep.
Well, he was. That's one!
All right.
Oh, the music, yeah.
Right. Yeah, everybody else, because
The early music,
imagine
yeah.
all of the other people that aren't as powerful that are fighting more of the mooks,
Right.
and they're just trusting that that everybody else can handle the really scary people. Right.
Yeah. It's being passed along. That's one win. Todoroki Shonen.
Oh.
Okay. Checking in with everybody else, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah, Mr. Mud guy, yeah. Fucking bananas going off.
Demon.
A Mad Max looking guy here.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow!
Hey, you.
Wait. Oh, Midnight, yeah. You're the one that killed her.
Okay. All right. That's a great way to make this personal.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's getting inspired now, yeah.
Go, Bakugo, go! No! That wasn't...
Yeah, what are you, a JoJo character?
Right.
Stop monologuing, get down from there.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Kunieda, okay. We're starting with you.
Ooh.
Hey, let's go! Oh, hey, yep. Spinners,
these two
bringing this
fighting,
revolution. Yep.
That's so perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, the heteromorphs facing off. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Were you given another quirk, or? Yeah, he was. Oh shit. Spinner, what did you do?
Okay.
Damn it. That means
In this
he's
song
dead,
coming back
probably.
in. Oh yeah. He's not gonna make it out.
yeah. Oh. Fuck.
That's a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, if they get him, it's over.
I love that he's the one who gets this rendition.
Yeah,
Because
he's coming
the
in
one
with, like
who's
a Godzilla looking,
well, right, but he's also like the one that's really like
believing in it.
believing in it and the champion
Yeah.
for these other people. Todoroki
No.
left it in there so that way he wouldn't burn away.
Okay. All right, but we did go for the all for one spot. Yeah. The most separated.
Right. In a lot of ways, the most important. Yeah.
You have to follow up your son here.
Shota!
君は東也君を見ず、己の欲望を翔太君に押し付けた。二人の息子の人生を狂わせたんだ。だから負ける。
Oh, his theme.
ナンバーワン。
Oh, that's
生命維持装置であるマスクです。
nice.
All
Yeah.
right.
ステインがくれた脱獄時の記録でも
Oh,
Yeah.
right. He took that with him.
Yeah.
We've got a full, like, Darth Vader Bane situation.
ナンバーワンと俺
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
最高戦力の連携で叩く。
I'll take that shit and just send it back.
もっと早すぎる男。リカバリーガールの治癒でも元に。
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
ない羽をギバネで補強してようやくそのスピード。
He's mocking him. Yeah. Who's the fake here? None of these quirks are yours.
Yeah.
Oh, man's ora. Hanging with the.
微妙にタイミングが合っていない。エンデバーが制裁を書いているんじゃないか。放出続けるぞ。
Oh, yeah.
ああ、エンデバー。みんな己の役目を果たすため必死で戦っているよ。傑作が失敗作を処分してくれたんだろう。喜べよ。
Oh, voice acting.
僕ってやつはいい土を見ると。
Wow. Wow.
東也君の体見つからなかったろ。
Oh, no.
That's how he
Yeah.
gets him.
Yep.
Okay.
感謝してほしいな。
まだそんな最悪のカードを今のこの人にダビと戦って勝つことは
Nope.
できなかった
Definitely not.
速やかにオールフォーワンを倒すことだ
But if he also makes Endeavor falter, that means he's not.
Oh!
Oh!
Hawks, back up!
Oh, shit!
ここだ。
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
君はこの距離で避けられるか。
Wait!
Wait, what? What happened?
Oh!
Oh! Yeah!
Go!
Yeah!
Let's fucking go! Yes! What a combo!
Holy shit!
できればあまりあれだ死を動かさないでエンデバーの代わりにはなれんがあなたとの連携なら俺が取れる
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
ワン・フォー・オールにたかるハムシ。
そういうの倒してから言っ
Oh!
た方がよくない
Spin it back, Jiro! Yes!
Think you can talk smack with a high schooler? Hell no.
Oh, man, got a chunk bit out of him.
Holy shit.
エンデバーさんの傷は肺をギリギリ避けてる羽から伝わってくる呼吸音でわかるまだ動いてくる俺がここに配置されたのは上が膠着した場合のさらなるサポート
I can fly. Yep.
それはエンデバー
Okay.
さんがいた上での話
Yeah.
助けて
Wow. That's awesome.
The team up. Yeah, the birds stick together.
エンデバーはまだ仕留めきれていない死なない限りた
Yeah, installing you is just the same as winning right now. Yep, exactly.
この場で今
Who's the weakness?
ほころびが生じうるのは
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit. They got separated. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. They're feathers. All right, all right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice support.
Yep.
Oh, that was a hit. Those are clean hits.
Okay.
We'll call him too slow now.
抜けられた悪意にすら遅れてそのけだ
Right. She's
Totally.
not used to being in the air. That's
青山あんたらこれにさらされ続けてきたんだね
学生気分の延長で来てしまったんだね
oh shit.
君の少ない羽ではさばききれぬ物量だ
Damn.
No.
ホークス
And you became too predictable, yeah.
脇役が錯覚してしまったんだねたまたま大いなる力と居合わせたばかりに自分も
Oh my
Her ear,
god.
Fuck.
特別な人間なのだと
Wow.
All right.
Oh.
I love it. All right. Kids are in danger.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Yeah.
I think this was a very good way to do it while still keeping with the overall tone of MHA.
Yeah.
In that, like, hey, they're not dead.
No.
They are very, very lucky. Right.
Very
This
lucky.
was the best
That Hawks
situation.
could do
Yeah.
to basically keep them alive
Right.
here. So
Congratulations, you saved Hawks and
Yes.
you bought time for Endeavor and you survived.
and because you are here, also now Hawks is in big danger now.
Right.
So Endeavor taking a big hit, Hawks taking a small hit, but then also the kids basically just it doesn't matter that you dodged it. You had your eardrums explode basically
Right.
with how like powerful this blast was.
And I love the detail that as the little like you know
Pieces of
like
the
Jack
headgear
tendril
and everything.
like comes off that there's blood coming from.
Oh yeah.
That is a part of her body, right?
Right.
That is gone.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Like this is a great way to really make everything feel terrifying.
MHA loves
Yeah.
to do here's a permanent scar that's going to basically
Yes.
describe a story moment that you had. Jiro losing an ear effectively, or at least a large chunk of her ear, is basically the equivalent of Deku like losing an arm, you know?
Right.
It's
It feels very like,
devastating.
you know, end of Baby Driver kind of a thing. you know?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I love this setup here. Having us get a little bit of a catch up with where everybody's at in the fights here. The one that's the most interesting to me, though, is one where Villain is kind of the primary focus of it, and that's
Yeah,
Spinner
Spinner.
at the hospital.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Kurogiri is the linchpin for the entire plot of the heroes here. So they have a full-on army of people out in front of them there. And in some ways, they were there as a backup just in case. But
Right.
the thing was is that Spinner and his group were not separated at the thing here. This is an entirely different, organized,
Yep. Attack.
focused attack.
Yeah.
So this is another timetable that is being operated right now. We have All for One, who's inevitably going to win, or at the very least just get stalled until he's actually able to
Yeah.
leave. We have Kurogiri potentially getting freed if you
Yep.
know Giga Spinner is enough to do that.
And if that happens, everything's over.
Then we have Shigaraki breaking the cage.
Yep.
Any one of these things could happen, and then it makes the other ones happening, that much more likely.
Right. It's a very fun way to make it so that the stakes of all the individual little fights have like meaning and impact because
and they have a domino effect that
right
cascades
the win
into the
more
other ones.
the win more thing is very real, you know. And so while we are very excited for the idea of okay, Shoto can maybe get to another fight and help out somewhere.
Not right now.
Not right now. That'll take at the very least a while, but then also
Maybe at the very
hey,
least, 30
Dabi's-
minutes or so. Yeah.
And Dabi still really put everyone else that was there through the ringer. So that's a whole thing that we got to deal with.
Yeah. So
but-
not anything to say with just the transport time, of
Exactly.
actually moving
Right.
people around.
We didn't see any Deku this episode because he's in transit.
He is in transit, yeah.
Right, like it'll take him a while. We don't have any quick travel stuff going on here.
Yeah.
So
I love that Endeavor, because we had this revealed basically in the last episode with Dabi and everything, Endeavor still had another thing that could be used against him of, oh, you went to that mountain, but you didn't find his body, did you? And it's just the, oh, you. Like,
Yeah, like you gave up on him. I'm the one who you have to thank for the fact that he's even here right now. You know, like all of these different things.
It's all me.
Yep.
It's all me. And I love the idea that for Endeavor, what made him so terrifying here is that he's actually like coalescing in classic MHA style his elemental power into these fists,
punch. Yeah.
into punch, right? Mm-hmm. But then in his rage, he does the classic. I just blast out in just a general unfocused, just rage here to go around him. And he's just like, oh, bitch, like, just stabs.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Yeah. You. Oh no, it's a little hot for a second. There you go. You're done.
Right.
I love villains unsettling the protagonists, heroes, or what have you with words. If you're going to have an big bad who's just ancient, old, and intelligent,
it makes sense that he'd have stuff like this.
Right. But also, they use their power efficiently.
Right.
Why would you waste any of your energy here when you could just start talking? And by the nature of that, they have to listen to you because they could glean something from what you're saying.
Sure.
They're ready and willing participants in your...
And yet, they have to listen to you, and yet it's showing the difference between the two characters because Endeavor is actively trying to basically... and they brought it up. He's actively trying to atone for what he did, right? So that involves self-reflection. That involves thinking about the ways that I did something wrong.
Yeah.
Whereas Hawks is not taking that approach. It's I did some stuff that was messed up.
I sundered my past.
Right. Now I'm just not thinking about that because that's what I need to do here.
Yeah.
Hawks is in assassin mode, and that's what's helpful.
Right,
nope,
right.
Don't think about it. You are a cold-hearted killing machine, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that Endeavor isn't that kind of person, oh, hey, that's his weakness, right? And it's not something where, like in the situation when Dabi first showed up, you need to reduce him to, on his knees, not doing anything. No, just make him falter that one little bit. Make him a little bit too hot-headed, whatever. Yeah. And it gives you that opportunity to get him.
Yeah, because this is not some equal fight here. We're already fighting against the stacked deck.
Right.
In addition to the idea that there's the, at any point he could potentially break your concentration and have you bleeding out on the ground.
You're all limit breaking just to be able to participate. You know, right? Like that's what we're dealing with here.
That is what we're dealing with. This is a stall fight. This is not one where we have even numbers really to our advantage.
Nope. And I like what they brought up there of like we specifically don't want to use numbers here because that could just give them more quirks. We don't want to do that.
It gives them more quirks. It means the strong people have to be careful. It means the tactics
other
that we would
fights have
rely
less forces.
Yes, but the tactics that we would rely on basically could just be completely upended the second any of them start dying or just getting their quirks stolen. So yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, the idea also of Hawks and Endeavor fighting together was always like just a perfect combo there.
Yeah,
but I do like the you guys each are different people, not just because Hawks, you nearly died recently, and you're barely back into fighting form here. But Endeavor, you just don't have the same you don't have the same fire in you.
You don't have the same bite. Yeah, right.
Yeah. You're
it's different.
Soft. Yeah. I love the idea of narrative growth for a character also having consequences in the way that they used to fight. It reminds me of Zuko losing his firebending in book 3 of Avatar, in that it's if your firebending isn't coming from your rage anymore, you need to find another source for that.
Right.
And if Endeavor's a lot of his drive came from his competitive, I will do whatever it takes to be number one.
Right.
But now the idea of number one is a source of pain and maybe even self-resentment.
Sure.
Yeah, you have to find something else. So even if it's maybe channeling in the, fucking raw anger at this, monster in front of you, sure. But yeah, I think it's going to basically be, he's going to have to fucking,
he's going to be badass
roast
as hell.
his own body.
Yep.
Which is very thematically and symbolically powerful.
He's been burning himself and his family with his actions this entire time. And so now, when he has the son that literally was burning himself as a result of what he was doing and saying, now he'll burn himself to be able to, set things right. Oh, yeah. It's perfect. It's poetic as hell. It's going to be great.
I will say, though, the amount of fucking joy, though, I got when Tokoyami and Jiro come into the fight. I'm like, wait, this is so perfect. This is so perfect. But also,
this is so bad.
Also, like All for One's like, yes, little 2-bit side characters to be a foil to the evil demon lord. It's like, oh, yes, I see you too are a fellow reader of meta and stuff.
Right.
Like, yes. So he's like, you know what? I'll just attack y'all. This is the, you don't attack a Jedi directly. You go after the weakest civilians.
Because they did present a weakness, not just in them not being as good, but now Hawks has to cover for them.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah. I also love it as well because consequences in the story here we have so many characters in MHA that you can basically knock characters out of the fight. And as long as they had something that they did a little bit before then, it still feels good that they, contributed.
They participated, came in and did their thing.
Right. It's the same thing as Mineta is off in a different section with Mountain Lady and everything.
Right.
And he's got entire rings of his balls that he's immobilizing people with, and they're stuck. They're going to have those there. They've lost uses of their limbs entirely. So it's just... Yeah, cool. I might never see Mineta again in the next, few episodes, but he's doing his shit,
He's doing his shit, just, spreading his balls everywhere to his little heart's content. Yeah.
I did love also the little detail of Mina and Kirishima encountering a villain that proudly proclaimed that they were the one that killed Midnight, and having that little moment of like, oh, wait a minute, that's right. This is the war that we're in.
Yep.
I need to be careful here because if I get all, bothered by this, I might,
that's exactly what they're trying to make you do,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great way to basically make it so that all the different fights feel like they have stakes, because we had the situation of, Jiro and Tokoyami coming in and helping, and it's like, okay, that's awesome, right? But in the other situations where it's more this is where the kids are supposed to be fighting, we don't have an established, villain that they are set up against, like Uraraka and
Suyu.
Yeah. What do? Well, okay, you do something like that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, fun. And then just also the idea that Dabi's little purple.
Yeah. Whatever that
thing
was. I'm not sure if that's like.
Well, the part that I'm worried about is that Dabi was under All for One's care for a period of time.
Right, but he didn't accept any additional quirks. So he was at the facility, he got the new body, but then he dipped.
Well, that's the thing, though. What if he was already given one in order to actually keep him alive?
Yeah, or some or something other thing.
Or something mechanical was put in him in order to keep him also alive. There's a lot of things about Dabi's living through that whole incident in the mountain that is kind of up in the air. Right. We just kind of assume it's All for One has a blank check with regards to quirks he could have to, solve things there. And then also he's literally been helping keep himself alive with Garaki's help. So,
and I like that they brought up that hey, we actually have a weakness for All for One where he is sustaining himself not through a quirk. He does actually have mechanical stuff that's helping him. I love the way that gives even more of that sort of Star Wars feel homage with the
we can make our trench run, and as long as we hit him in the exact spot,
or as long as you fry Vader's breathing apparatus, you can take him out. Right? Even if power for power, you can't actually beat him. Yeah. Right? There's something that you can do. There's a gimmick, a weakness that you can lean on.
And even if it's something where it doesn't actually kill him, but it basically just focuses all of his attention on just keeping himself alive. Maybe he's not flying off super fast to help Shigaraki then.
Yeah.
Maybe if anything, he's flailing about like a madman, just causing chaos here.
Maybe.
And yeah, maybe he's killing a bunch of people and stuff, but that's him not doing anything elsewhere.
So okay, this is absolute tinfoil hat. This isn't going to happen. But breathing apparatus. Okay, once we damage that, then maybe you send a signal to Mushroom Girl that's in the same location, and then she sends a bunch of spores up into the air, and then suddenly, on top of not having a breathing apparatus, there's fungus growing in his throat. Make it even harder, you know?
That's true. Secretly one of the most busted quirks that they introduced a long time ago, and it's just like, she's just sitting right down there. That's true. If we want to pull the equivalent of Monoma here, you know, like,
Geneva Conventions, Geneva Suggestions.
Yes. Let's do what we can here. It would be really fucked up because it'd be the kid, doing it. It'd just be like, all for one.
Go to sleep
just,
now.
Just die now. My Dorohedoro brain is triggering. And,
Right. All the ways in which they show like the X-ray, like, of like the mushrooms growing in him, like doing some quirk to try and clear them and like coughing up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be fucking raw.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just enough to stun him, so that he's focused on that. And
Right,
just
exactly.
Beat the shit out of his.
Yeah, because we have like. I like that they brought up of like, oh no, you guys were able to actually help out because Tokiyami can fly and Jiro is a long-range, no-contact quirk.
I
right?
still love so much the way in which Tokiyami is basically able to fly, because there's no tension physically between him and Dark Shadow, so they have to like...
He just wraps around him,
and then it just creates this like thing there, and he's all like, yes, I am flying.
And then like Jiro's not used to flying, so it's like, whoa, hang on, steady out. Oh, okay, cool. Also, could you move your butt a little bit less? It's distracting.
I'm very aware of your ass right now.
Like that's such a like just a comedy thing to throw in there, but at the same time, like I love the effect of it because these are teenagers. They should not be here.
No.
That Tokiyami's gonna be like, wait, but this girl's butt is distracting when, oh my god, the Demon Lord's right there. like
why are we talking about this right now?
Yeah.
Don't worry, the fear is gonna like shrink everything back into.
I'm pretty sure it just did after.
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the full-length timer version of this reaction, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. Any level support there gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about MHA as a show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.